Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the planet Jupiter, the 100% planet which is benevolent, the only planet which is 100% benefic and is not afflicted by any aspects unless it is conjunct with malefics. Jupiter gets affliction by following ways. One, by retrogression. Jupiter is going in retrogression from the 20th June 20:36 hours. That means today Jupiter is in retrogression and in stationary motion. Second, when it is in Rahu Ketu axis, especially with Rahu or Rahu Nakshatra, then it is afflicted. Then when it is in debilitation, then it is afflicted. And when it is fallen, then it is afflicted. When it becomes Marak, in such cases, when it is in debilitation, especially in the 8th house for Gemini ascendant, then it is a strong Marak. And Jupiter, when afflicted, can be compared to elephant in animals, and when this elephant goes mad, it has the capacity to ruin the jungle. Similarly, this Jupiter is going to be in affliction from 20th June to 20th November for 120 days, and the most malefic condition will be from the 14th September to 20th November. So it will influence the stock and financial markets. The complete world will suffer, will anguish and pain, and there will be oscillating fortunes. It will be mainly influencing three parameters broadly: stock and financial markets, third wave of coronavirus, and then political turmoils, because as far as India is concerned, it is the 8th lord and the 11th lord, and when it is in right now, it is transiting in the 8th from the natal moon, and is the 8th lord, and it is go in retrogression. It is in the nakshatra of Rahu. It is getting Veda from Rahu in the Rashi Sangata Chakra and also in the nakshatra Sangata Chakra. So hence Jupiter becomes a very strong malefic in the present condition for 120 days. So friends, I've already written 4 articles on this, on the Adani stocks, then on the coronavirus, and then the BJP, the pack of cards. BJP horoscope is like a pack of cards because it is Gemini ascendant, and for Gemini ascendant, when Jupiter and Saturn join in the 8th house, Jupiter 7th and 8th lord joining together, then Jupiter as Vadak, Marak, and having Kendra Adhipati dosh with the 8th lord becomes a first class Marak, and then it behaves like a mad elephant. So friends, the situation for today, even for the stock markets today, it is extremely volatile. Today there will be a bearish trend because Mercury is also in retrogression. There is Veda between Mercury, Rahu and Jupiter, and Mercury is the Karaka for the stock and financial markets. Jupiter is the Karaka for wealth, and all this is happening. Jupiter, Rahu is taking a malefic stand. Rahu is influencing Mercury, Rahu is influencing Jupiter. So friends, I had mentioned that till the 30th June, the market may touch 16,000 or cross 16,000. Market Nifty has already touched 15,940. It is just possible that after this, there may be volatility, and the stock and financial markets can be volatile. They can cross 16,000, or adversely speaking, whatever Nifty has touched, it has already touched its maximum. And for this year, maybe that till 2nd of July, if Nifty does not cross 2nd, 3rd July, if Nifty does not cross 16,000, then it will be its maximum highest point. And then after that, there may be a bearish trends and strong corrections, as I mentioned in this article. I mentioned the dates in this article, especially after 20th July and after 16th August to 17th September 2021. As far as this year is concerned, there may be strong corrections, and the the planetary positions and the world will suffer oscillating fortunes from the 20th June to 20th November, and especially from 14th September to 20th November 2021. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to say today the markets will be in a bearish trend because both Mercury is becoming stationary and attaining direct motion on the 23rd morning. 22nd, Venus is changing, and today, since Jupiter is retrograde, it may give volatile trends, and according to me, there may be some correction today. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share that the third wave of coronavirus has also started, as a matter of fact, from today, because Jupiter is in retrogression and the longitudinal distance between Jupiter and Saturn is going to decrease, and when it decreases less than 16 degrees, it will be the most volatile time for the coronavirus, for the third wave to show its head. But you can see for yourself the number of cases 5 days or 4 days before going in retrogression. Jupiter becomes stationary, and you have already seen the number of cases per day. There is a very small percentage of easing. Slowly and slowly, the gap between it is becoming a U-shaped curve. If you see right from the day when the number of cases after the 9th of May, when the number of cases per day started to reduce, they were reduced substantially. But now for the last 3-4 days, the number of cases are just vibrating around the 60,000 figure per day, and it is extremely slow. The ease is become extremely slow. So it is indicating that the future is not good, and since the lockdowns have also been lifted, it clearly indicates that the number of cases per day, they will increase. The moment the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter reduces less than 16 degrees, it will show its head with strength. But the process will start right from 21st. You can see the number of cases which will ease will be very less. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share that a very important transit for the complete world. Jupiter is in affliction, and the whole world may suffer oscillating fortunes, and especially it is Karaka for wealth and Karaka for so many things I have mentioned. I just don't want to read all that. It will take such a long time. Please read my article, and it has been explained. Jupiter is afflicted badly because retrogression, then it will go in debilitation, then it will be a fallen planet, then it will become a Marak, and the whole world in the 10th house of the natural zodiac, it will become so. A lot of people will also lose their jobs. So, friends, this is not good. As far as India is concerned, there will be political tug of war, political turmoils, and especially in the BJP. I've written an article on BJP, and then Adani stocks also I've written. Then I've written on the COVID, the third wave of COVID, and then now the stock and financial market would also be influenced adversely. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day, and protect yourself from the virus. Keep social distancing, wear masks, and improve your immunity. Good luck.